Okay, hello and welcome back. My name is Guild Navigator, and I'm excited to be continuing my Let's Play series as Venice in Europa Universalis 5. So ironically, today I actually recorded an entire episode. Not an entire episode, I should say, an entire Let's Play series. I recorded a Heartsfire 4 Germany Let's Play series, which by the time this video comes out will have long ago been released. One of the things I like about that game is that you're able to realistically play like an entire playthrough in, if not a single sitting, then in a more reasonable amount of time. Okay, let's see, what was I doing? I'm annexing them, right? Yeah. The Republic of the Chaldiki. My ultimate goal is still to go after the Mamelukes, and I do wonder if I'm like almost ready to take them. I want there to be some castles here, but I'm worried that if I build them, they'll get rid of them. Now that being said, they're not that expensive. I'm going to build a castle in every single one of their provinces. And I would gladly pay the upkeep for all of them. Now I know that they're going to delete many of them, but hopefully they keep at least some. Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. +2 diplomatic reputation. Hell yeah. And my crown power is slowly increasing. I think it's increasing mostly because of the expansion of control. That would be my guess. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I had some control over here. It's obviously not control that like expands out, but control is control. Okay, and then you need to be replaced by someone. We're doing a good job assimilating these provinces. Like, it's honestly kind of crazy to see how quickly they're becoming just Venetian. Like, I almost feel like 75% is so much, there's no point in doing it anymore there. Yeah, look at how quickly Hum is assimilating. It's pretty sick. Okay. Actions. Let's see. Subject actions. Can I enforce my religion or my culture on anyone? I don't think so. But I can call a parliament. Definitely want to do that. And balance the budget for sure. Let us go here and print like crazy. Now, do I want a Casus Belli? I don't think so. They want republicanism as the foundation of the republic. What do we currently have? No, I like that. Whatever. I'll just take the free money. I do have quite a few diplomats, though. What have I been doing here? I have these overseas trading posts. This is... Okay, no, what I really want to be looking at is my naval range. Yeah, so my naval range here is actually pretty good. Now, what I need to do is I need to start uncovering more territory. In particular, it looks like here in Southeast Asia. So let's honestly send like two spies. And we'll see from there. I might have overspent on spies, but alas, it's how it goes. And yes, I appear to be pretty quickly assimilating the province of Hum. If you guys can't hear my voice or you didn't watch my Hearts of Iron 4 video, I'm sick, by the way. I have a cold. So I basically spent all day playing games. It's been awesome. Okay, that's all cool and everything. Do I have a... I don't have... What is my truce with you until? Until 1511. I could take out just a stupid amount of money in debt. 164,000 ducats. Y'all would still rise up against me. You're just unhappy. I can almost steal something from you. Can I build any more? Okay, now I need to lower this again to something much more reasonable. Okay, that seems good. What is this other income? Oh yeah, like some stupid Catholic thing. Well, I have 6k ducats. I could hire just an enormous mercenary army with that. That's what I mean. Like when these complete, I'm tempted to just declare war. Maybe they won't delete them while we're at war. Well, I mean, to be fair, I actually just don't have a CB against them. I could no CB declare war, though. You know, which would take them by surprise, almost definitionally. Let's see how aggressive at deleting these buildings they are. I'll come back to that in a second. One thing I want to do before I forget is that you can be upgraded into a city. I think you can also. Yeah, I want you to be a city. That sounds good. No, I can't turn you into Megapolis. Yeah, it's just a rural settlement. Okay. Oh no, my agent was discovered. I don't actually even know where that was. Oh, you don't have enough pops. You just like don't have enough people. Same with you. I need 30,000. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I could upgrade those two places. Well, one of my people was discovered. Now, let's see. That looks like it's going to be... This seems familiar to me for Southeast Asia. That definitely seems like Southeast Asia to me. It's Vietnam, which I guess is okay. And then you, I can also steal a map from. Okay, let's see. Am I able to build overseas trading posts here? I am. I am indeed. Which is going to unlock this entirely new market to me. Oh, you poor thing. Let's assimilate to Venetian. More of these folks. You poor things. I can steal all your money now, or I guess help you out. I actually don't know how I would want to characterize that. So by a bulk level alone, I just want to see all trades, not just mine. So the paper, I mean, not the paper, the pepper trade is my single biggest bulk trade alone. And that's coming from Zena. I mean, it makes sense on some capacity that I would be importing there because I probably import to like every market. Okay, the Venetian Arsenal, very cool. Covert action, nope. Oh, this is gonna be so sick though. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of new trade in these this trade node. Okay, 5K in gold. Yeah, I think they they basically still have them all. Okay, do I launch the war? Okay, I think I could get together like pretty easily. 100,000 plus people. You know what? I think I just have to do it. I'm going to start out by gathering a mercenary army of just like 60 odd thousand. You know, 60 odd thousand should be okay for now. And then I can always bring in more if I need them. Maybe I'll do another one. I'll do one more little army here. You basically can't have too many armies. This will be enough, and then I'll no CB declare war on them. And my war against the Egyptians will finally happen. Because they're keeping these castles. At least for now it looks like they are. And this will turn this area into like a living hell for the Egyptians to try to siege. Okay, I've got my, 72 odd thousand men together. Let's declare war on Egypt. Let's do it. They have 300,000 men. But I don't actually believe that. I also think that I can capture one small siege. And when I say I don't actually believe that, let me be clear. I suspect that they have far, far more than 300,000 men. I am just going to hold back and wait. If my vassals want to die, they are more than welcome to. But I will, I'll hang out here for a little while until the Egyptians show up. It's saying that I'm like too wide. Oh, there's an Egyptian army. It's cool to see that my building costs are 5% lower. That is the kind of battle I was talking about. And it looks like they're bringing... By the way, what it says is these are Egyptians, I assume, right? Okay, so they've got like 30-something thousand here. That is an easy battle. It looked like it was red there for a second, and I'm not sure why. We lost. What? How? Okay, well that's not good. I saw some video that supposedly the Egyptians, like the Mamelukes, have just like some completely broken unit that is like better than, I don't know, basically everything you get in the entire game, and that they get it pretty much immediately. Let us get together as many mercenaries as we can. Would a Moravia unit be able to get all the way out here? No. Same with Granada. The Levant definitely would. Okay, that's another 50-odd thousand. Let's settle with that for now. Or not another 50,000. That should bring us up to about 50,000. I really don't want to deal with that revolution, so I'm going to take you, this Friulia guy, and I'm going to change you to Rebel Crackdown on the Hellenic Zealots. I have no intention of selling their POWs back. I want to see how many of these I can, collect. With their fucking 22,000 man army. Okay, well, they managed to capture one of the forts already. That's annoying. I will assault it if at all possible. Because there's 10 guys in it. Okay, I almost have enough spy capacity, whatever it's called, spy points, to steal some more maps, which will be cool. So I see some giant Egyptian armies just, walking around down here. Oh, I won. Okay. I didn't even know I was in a battle. Okay, I think you are going to lose. Wow. I'm really taking a thrashing here. These, I feel like these Egyptian armies are just like buffed beyond belief. Okay, let's gather some new mercenaries. Who is left? No, I can't hire you. Would Sicily be too close enough? I need like way more troops. Just a ridiculous amount of troops. The Armenian Highlands. Sounds like someone I could hire. And maybe Serbia? Let's see if I can find one more army. The Moravia one, I don't think I can. No, the Atlas High Plateau, that's going to be all the way out there. Maybe Armenia. That's whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm only at, negative 42 war score. Let's not go so quickly. Okay, so that's 50,000. Do I think that 50,000 is enough? I could bring my next 10,000 in. I mean, it has to be, right? I outnumber them 2-1. I'm attacking them on a siege province. This is a good test of whether I'm ever able to win. I won. Then again, we're going to be taking a pretty favorable engagement here, I think. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then I can pop this little army here also. Okay, nice. Not sure. They're running away, I think. I would like to recapture this if you know, even remotely possible. Simply because it's a stain on the honor of Venice for it to be occupied by the enemy. Okay, but I have positive war score now. That's good. You know, it's the little things. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on top of here and continue to siege it. I'm very scared of the fact that they're like amassing units here. Don't know why they would do that. That seems like a really stupid plan, but you know, who am I to question their all-powerful wisdom? Please, guys, continue that strategy. I really liked it a lot. Okay, they're bringing like a 63,000 army over here. I need to get out of here. I did not have enough siege progress to justify losing my entire army. Fuck, okay. Well, they're doing the same thing where they're like feeding it in piecemeal. I think I should go. How bad is my disadvantage? It's only a -1. I think I need to retreat, yeah. Okay, but they did technically take more casualties than me. But they'll do the really foolish thing where they split their armies up almost certainly, I think. Let's or at least I can get the defensive advantage. I mean, they have to do something at some point with it, right? Yep. This is exactly what I was hoping they would do. And let's see how this goes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, beautiful. Those are some pretty beautiful losses, if I will say so myself. And let's see, where's this army going? They're going to Tresbeck. Where the hell is that? No, they're in Tresbeck. They'll arrive in cars. Yeah, yeah, okay, cool. They're headed up there. And that's great because it's a fort, so I should get the dice roll advantage. Oh, okay, never mind. Will I win this? I don't know. It looks like the answer was yes. I will. Okay, another captured Egyptian army. You will go join the rest. Now, I think it would be nice if I could get some more mercenaries. Let's see, who else? Who else would be interested in being hired? I haven't seen if the Ukraine is too far away. It looks like it is. Moldova, Styria. I already clicked the Armenia one. That one didn't count. Cyrenaica. That looks like here. I would take another 9,000 troops. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. I've been getting very lucky sitting on that one province when I really shouldn't be. Okay, let's assemble you all here. Oh, that's so hard not to take. But no, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. We can let them come in here. That on the other hand. When are they gonna get out of here? August 30th, and we arrive August 31st. Okay, they're moving. think north. I can't really tell. Yes. Nice. And then I think I'm going to follow it up with, oh shit. I think that that's okay. I think that that's okay. Let's bring in these people here also. I think I'm going to win this. Yeah, I did. Okay, but it wasn't like some insane blowout victory or anything. Yeah, it's not great. I very much want to fall back. Meet up with my reinforcements. Man, oh man. Now I think marching there into cars will be kind of good because I'm going to intercept this like 13,000 man army here. Nice. And then they're going to march into me, I think. Yes, they will. And then it'll be sick because then I can go pop this like little 3,000 army here. I still think this is worth hanging out for. Yep. And then pop. And let's go down here. Okay, we have minus 53%, or we have 53% war score. You wouldn't accept anything like that. What would it take for you to give me Alexandria? It would leave you too fractured. What about just like this city here? You're not willing to accept it yet. I will bring you to your senses. Okay, let's, I guess, get some more mercenaries. I need more money, obviously. Gather new armies. Lower Egypt. I like the sound of that. And then it's kind of nice because by using Lower Egypt, when they take losses, it actually takes them away from the Egyptians. Like, they die, and my understanding of the way the gameplay mechanics work is that those pops actually die. Man, they have like 70,000 men here. And then like another 30,000 men just like in reserve. Is there anyone else I could hire? Like Bosnia is too far away, right? Yeah. I wish there is there a way I can like just control it here? That's an annoyingly obtuse system. I mean, none of these are going to matter. Like 5,000 men isn't going to make the difference. I say that and it's going to watch it make the difference. Okay, now these are all prisoners of war. And I'm going to move them over here. Dude, like, fucking 98,000 men. That is crazy. Just utterly insanity. Utterly insanity. Just pure and utter insanity. Let's get all these homies together here. Now, I do think that they can technically attack out. Are they not taking attrition? Like 114,000 men. 118,000 men. They just don't take any attrition. They're completely immune to the problems that a normal army would face. This was, of course, my nightmare situation. I mean, so when they capture this, what are they going to do? Because they're going to capture it, to be clear. They could split up their army. And they could send it maybe north. Are they gonna just like hang out together as a single army? No, they're not. Where's this army going? They're being stupid. This is my chance. I can get one small part of them. And they'll try to wing their army around, but by then it will be too late. Okay, let's get out of here. I may not be able to get out of here. Yeah, because I leave on December 28th and they get on the 21st. Okay. You know, it just is what it is. Let's see. They have a -1 penalty. It's not very much. Okay, that was a fine. I had one good victory and one fine loss, I would say. You know, given that these people are mercenaries and I'm still technically making a profit. Oh, I have all these people I can steal maps from. I'm just gonna do it in alphabetical order. Okay. I need to just decide what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I mean, 60k army isn't so much that I couldn't maybe hire some mercenaries. Unless they appear to be splitting up. Interesting. Where are they going? I don't even know. Fascinating. Why would they go there? It's like the worst place you could possibly go. Now you're a little bit farther away from your support. You're also in the mountains. This is like truly paradox level intelligence here. And then they split up again. I mean, I know I can't get any more war score from battles. I do think I'm getting it from ticking, right? Yeah, attacker ticking. Because the nature of the war. And they just, of course, they still outnumber me, even with these losses. Like, I don't even know what to do. I can't really take this army on. I could maybe take it on if there was no one else supporting it. Let's see. You're not willing to do that. You're not willing to give up any land. You'd probably give me money, but that's about it. And the reasons for that are what? Like, if I try to take this, it's your current war exhaustion isn't very high. Which is weird, like you've lost such an insane amount of men. Do you not have high war exhaustion? Dear God, I have like 17 war exhaustion. Holy shit. How is that even possible? I'm just like bleeding people in my homeland. What is that from? Is that from these battles? They're all mercenaries dying. It just doesn't matter. Okay, well, I guess I'll end this war then. Can I take any maps? Is that possible? Okay, I can take that many maps. Or I could just take gold. I can take 6 gold, 6k gold. No, I'd rather have maps. We'll talk about a fucking shit show. How did I get 17 war exhaustion from that? It's weird that you still get all of the war exhaustion from having mercenaries take losses. Anyway, I'm going to call this episode here. It's cool to know that I guess in theory I can win a war against the Mamelukes. And I dealt them some losses. I don't know if that, is going to do anything to their just insurmountable population. You can see it dip down a little bit. Mine also, I think, is going to dip down, but for unrelated reasons. My people were so tired of their mercenaries dying in Anatolia that they decided to stop having children. So on that note, I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.